everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's topic, as you have read the title, is on public speaking, and I think this should be one of the most addressed topics because I'll tell you the reason. Studies suggest that more people in this world are afraid of speaking in public than they are of cockroaches or even death. So to put it into perspective, most of you guys viewing me right now would rather be in a casket right now rather than come and speak in public. And you know what, this particular thing, when I was doing the research before shooting this video, I was awestruck that do this happen really? So I conducted this poll on Instagram last day and I was dumbstruck that okay, this is the current scenario of the world. But why? Why is public speaking so hard? Why does it make you sweaty? Why are you so anxious all the time? Believe me, the times that we live in right now, life will throw you into situations where you will have to talk in public. There is no escape, trust me. Now this could be, just addressing your classmates, or maybe making a presentation at school or college, or maybe just conducting a meeting, or as simple as raising a toast on your friend's wedding. So it's better to be prepared, right? Now let me just tell you what had happened to me back in the 7th grade at school. So I was in my 7th grade and the teacher told us that we will be having a public speaking event in class and we will be marked on 10. So I was so afraid that I skipped school the entire 3 days, that is Monday to Wednesday, when the speaking event was to be conducted. And I told my mother that I am very ill, I cannot afford to go to school at any cost. And then I reverted back to school the next Thursday. Now, the teacher comes, tells me that, Anushmita, you were absent for the last 3 days and we had that particular speech and you were marked absent. So come up and deliver your speech so that I can, at least mark you out of 10. I was dumbstruck that, if I would have come to school between Monday to Wednesday, probably I would have at least got the chance to prepare my speech. And now in front of the entire class, I don't even know what to talk about. So somehow, drooping my shoulders, I got in front of everyone. Somehow, horribly, I just said it, stammering all my way through the speech, and I just managed. So yes, life will throw you into such situations. And you know what? Immediately after such situations, you start thinking that, okay, how to make, public speaking a little bit easy for me, or how to just not get nervous. So you go to Google and start Googling that, okay, Google, tell me how to make public speaking easy. Google says, have confidence. Or you just go and type, okay, Google, just tell me how to make public speaking very easy and, easygoing so that I don't get nervous any of the time during my speech. Google says, believe in yourself. So, you know what? You already know that you have to be confident, you have to have faith in yourself. But what about the projectile vomiting that you feel when you stand in front of everyone, or that feeling of fainting, or just forgetting your entire speech? What about that? And trust me, I was very upset when I was told that these are irrational fears. Now I'll tell you what irrational fears are. Irrational fears are fears that you think might happen to you, but it does not happen. So for example, if you think that you will faint when you go to the stage, or when you stand in front of anyone, say even 10 people in front of you. So the next time you will speak in public, you just know that you will not faint, you won't be having any projectile vomiting, you won't soil your pants unless it is a very bad day for you and you have violent diarrhea or something like that. Otherwise you will be pretty good. So when Google is not helping, other textbook examples are not helping, what do? Trial and error. It means that when you are going down the straight path and nothing is working the way you want it to, you just twist and turn your finger to scoop out the last bit of peanut butter that you want. And so I have 4 tricks for you that will definitely help you, avoid this entire fear of public speaking. Now, disclaimer, all these 4 tricks I had heard in a TED talk a few years back, and that is something that I will be presenting it to you. Now, public speaking for me is something that, I feel passionate, something that evokes those emotions in me. So that brings me to the first tip, everyone, that is write down your content or speech, whatever you are supposed to give. See, if you are told that, here is the speech, just take it, go and speak this particular thing on stage. Not even the stage, maybe like this, talking in front of the camera. You just don't copy other people's words. Don't ask anybody to write it down for you. Don't have somebody to tell you what to say. Listen to the topic, write down, jot down every point that comes to your head regarding that, and just go and say what you feel is right. Because the first and the only fear people has is, what if I forget my lines? Well, you will not forget your lines if you have your own words in place. See, it's so easy, right? When you are angry, you just call your friend and talk everything that you want to. You don't forget it, right? Because that is when you spill your heart out. You know, you say it, your heart says everything that you want to. So, same principle applies here. So, the next time you are asked to say anything in public, make sure that you put it down in your own words, because that will be your style of saying, and that is the first thing that will boost your confidence. Now, this brings me to tip number 2. Choose your favorite phrase. Now, let me elaborate. You know what? The moment you get onto stage or any podium where you will have to deliver the speech, quickly run a scan through the audience. So if there are 20 people sitting in the audience, 15 of them are absolute hostile who have no interest in, listening whatever you have to deliver. But you know what? At least 2 or 3 people will be there who will smile at you, make you ease, and their expression will show you that, they want to listen to whatever you have to deliver. So this will boost your confidence a little higher. Now, by this, I do not mean that present your entire speech to that 1 or 2 people. No, you look at everybody. But when you talk, when you communicate, you just look at them. So this trick will, again, put your confidence a notch high. Now, coming to the third and the fourth trick, I will break it down to you. It is said that the things that you say on a speech, that impacts only 7% on the audience. And here you are thinking that what will be my content? What will I deliver, on stage or anywhere? It boils down that only 7% of it matters. What about the rest 93%? 55% of what you say or how you say matters. Your body language. Now let's just consider this instance, okay? Imagine your name is being called and you just get up to the stage all confused, shoulders drooping forwards, and shy, and you just stand in the corner of the stage and start telling the audience how impressive your life has been. And on the second instance, you just get up to the stage all confident, open, you are just communicating to the audience, cracking jokes, smiling at them, telling them how happy you have been and how impressive your life has been over the past few years. Which one of the two instances will be you more receptive to? The second one, right? Come on, we are human beings. We respond to visuals these days. This is the world of Instagram and Snapchat. I am not telling you about your physical appearance. That does not matter. What matters is how you conduct yourself. And you know what else matters? Your body language. How open are you? How warm are you? Are you embracing the audience? Are you open to them? Are you speaking your heart out? Is your words in place? Are you copying from someone, or is it your own words that you are emoting to the audience? This is what matters. And you know what? If I'm open to you, if I'm warm to you, and if I'm embracing you, you will like me. I will be likeable to you. And once I am likeable to you, you will think that I don't care what you say. I just like looking at you. And that works. That works to your benefit, right? And the next one is also very, very important. That is the voice tones. It's not about what you say, it is about how you say. Using your voice tones to your advantage is one of the best things that you will do when it comes to public speaking. And once you go ahead, you will learn about the ups and downs of your voice. And when you are happy, when you are smiling, when you are angry, all of these things will eventually come in. And you know what? Start emoting. Don't just say the words, use your expressions, emote everything that is coming to you. And I would also like to say one thing, that it is also good to be a little bit nervous, because that keeps you grounded, that keeps you humble. Because if you are like, okay, I know everything, you get up to the stage and start blabbering, that overconfidence will also spoil your speech, and people will think that, okay, well, who has come up to say the entire speech? He or she is just blabbering his or her way through the speech. But instead, if you're a bit humble, and if you think that, okay, what I will do is, I will try to give my best. Not that I know everything. I will try to give my best, the best way I can, the best way I can handle the entire speech. That is good. So, if you feel nervous, 5 minutes on and off stage, once you are starting the speech, that is good. So yeah, these were my 4 tricks, and I really hope that all of these things help you. Comment down in the comment section that how many of you are afraid of public speaking more than you are afraid of death. And please try to implement all of these things that I have said in your life. And once this helps you, come back to the comment section and tell me that okay, these tricks actually help you overcome your fear of public speaking. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.